Well, welcome back to Shop Civil Garage. It's been a minute since we've had a video. We made it through all the power tour and all that business. We made it through Aslan's welding for 4-H. She got reserve champion on her project, so that was pretty cool that she did so well with that. But now we're on to something different, a lawnmower. Now, at this point, I've already found the solution to the issue, but I just want to show you a couple of things. We got our brand new engine on our John Deere that we had put on about a month or so ago. Yeah, I know it's dirty. Well, because we mow a lot. But anyway, I was out mowing the other day and turned off the blades, disengaged the blades for a car coming by. You know, that's the polite thing to do. And it wouldn't re-engage. So I thought I did some decent diagnosis. Came down here, pulled the seat up. As you can see, there's the fuse block dealy there, and there's a relay in there. So we pulled out the fuse. It looked good. I went ahead and swapped it out just in case and checked. No difference. Still will not have blades engage. So then I pulled out the relay, and I tested it with a cool little relay tester I've got. You want to know how that works? I don't know. Let me see. Where's it at? Maybe we should just try that. Let me just, hang on. All right, we got our relay tester hooked up. So let's show you what we did there. We grabbed the relay. Can you see where we're at down here, people? Can you? I don't know. Here's the relay. Okay, it's a 5-pin relay. So on this little tester we got from that T-Move place, it's got 4 or 5 pin. Find out which one it matches. Stick it in there, set it on there. We got our red light. Why does it look green through my phone? I don't know. Then you hit the test button, hold down for a second, let it do its thing. Hear that clicking? It's testing the relay, clicking it off and on. Check, see how it works. Then after a few tests, it's going to give us a green light. So this relay's fine. Okay, we checked that the other day when I was trying to figure out what was happening. Obviously that tested good, so we put that back in place. And then, after we tested that, I don't know why I say we, because I did it. Tested that seat deal, ran our jumper wire, and did all kinds of things to that. That seat sensor tested fine. So, then I applied some power to the PTO clutch, and it wanted to click, but it wouldn't come on. So, we're how about a new switch? It's over here. Where you at? Right there. Bought a new PTO switch today. Came home, pulled this panel off, hooked it up, and no difference. So then I thought, well, shoot, I'm gonna have to call someone who knows more about motors than me. Like, I'll have to get a hold of the guy that put the engine in, which he did a really good job, by the way, and see what his thoughts were, because I'm not a small engine mechanic, and as you've seen, I'm not a mechanic at all. So that was my thought, was to go ahead and call him. And then as I turned around to shut the door to the shop here, well, let me just show you. See those wires back there? Oops. All right, yeah, as I turned to shut the door to the shop, I saw those wires were just unhooked. That connector was unhooked. It was just dangling. So hooked it back up and everything works fine. So the moral of the story is, make sure you do all of the proper diagnosis first before you go buy parts. Because water just dripped down on me. Because I just spent $40 on a switch that we don't need. But we'll throw it in the pile with the other car parts and stuff that we got over there that we may or may not need at some point. Because, you know, it might go out sometime. But now it's kind of not the best weather for mowing and rained a whole bunch, so I might have to wait a little bit longer before I can mow again. I just got smacked in the face by that string hanging from the door. It's wet. I was going to do with this one now. I got my glasses cleaned up. of the story is proper diagnosis. Follow all the steps, check everything out. I didn't have a wiring diagram. I looked for one online, found something that was close, and then just thought I'd replace the switch because everybody says normally that's the switch that goes bad. So bought the new one, didn't need to, but we had a free fix. And not blaming the guy that did the engine last time, because I probably got that wire the way it was hanging around hooked on something as I was mowing and pulled it apart. That's what I'm guessing what happened. Do not think it's the other guy's fault at all. So definitely not blaming him. Blaming myself. So anyway, at least we got a free fix today and a spare part for later. Hopefully we'll get started on this soon. But as you can see, we still need to clean things up. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to eat your shop sickle.